Hi guys, a very good morning to all of you and I hope you all are safe. So I am here to teach you SST. So in last all videos or previous class I have taught you about the landmarks, that how the sailors they can find out their directions and where they can go. So they can usually use the direction of the suns, because where the sun is rising and where the sun is just sets. So if again the sun is not there because they're just hidden from the fog and then clouds, so on that time they especially use the one instrument, and that instrument are called compass. That instrument are called compass. It usually looks like a hand watch and it always points to the north. North is mean it is always on the top of our map. Now main direction is what, that how we can find out the directions. In last classes, in last videos I taught you about that how we can find out the directions. So once you can understood that from where the sun is rising, then there you will not get any problem to understand that where is that north direction and where is south and where is east and where is west. So once we are, suppose we are going to outside and where the sun we can see, so that if the sun is rising from the east side, then we can put our right hand on the east side, then the left hand on the, it directly it shows on the west side. So the top in front is what, it is the north, and the behind is what, it's the south. So east, west, north, south. So easily we can find out the direction. So these all four is the main direction. The four main direction is north, east, east, west, north, south. Next is they help us to find places. So these all four direction, it helps us to find out the places: north, east, west and south. Beside these four main directions, there are four sub-directions are there. There are four sub-directions, means in these four it is like attached these all, so that is called four sub-directions are there. So the direction between the north and east, you can see the picture, the direction between the north and the east, the direction between the north and east, that directions are called north east. So the between the areas between the north and east, so that areas, that directions it shows north and east, it is the sub directions. North east is the sub directions. Next, the distance with the directions between south and east. So the direction between the south and east, that is called southeast. The direction between south and east, so that directions are called southeast. Next, the direction between south and west. The direction between south and west, that direction are called southwest. Next, the direction between the north and west, so that direction are called northwest. So these four are the main subcontinents. Four main directions are north, east, south and west, means east, west, north, south are the four main directions, and the sub directions are northeast, southeast, southwest and northwest. So these four are the sub directions. I hope you guys understood the between the what is the main direction, four main direction, and what is sub directions. So let's go to the next topic. 22. Look at the map on page number 16. One question is there, like, look at the map on page number 16. So just you can take out the page number 16, that continents and oceans. Which one is in the north? On which side is the Pacific Oceans? Where is North America? You will read more about maps in class 4. So these all questions that we will read more about in class 4. So no need, because you are in 3, so that you will see in the next class when you will go in the next year class 4. So what is map? So before starting the maps, here is did you know is there. Just take a short look that what is written. Now the Atlas has been named after a Greek god called Atlas. So from where the Atlas name it came? It came after a Greek god, because Greek god is also called Atlas. That's why from there the name has given the Atlas. Who was made to carry the whole earth on his shoulders as a punishment from other gods. So it means what the Atlas god is what the Greek god, that is Atlas. So he just what he carry it was think that he just carry all the whole earth on his shoulder, because he just given punishment from the other gods. So that's why the map book is called Atlas. So it comes from the Greek gods. Atlas names, it comes from the Greek god. So let's go to the topic. Now once the online class will finish, I will request please you guys don't close the books and don't throw it on the corner side. Keep it safely and you can read again once the online class will finish. You have to go deeply inside the chapter, read line by line, and then maybe you will understood the chapter. So let's start the next topic, and the last topic is your maps. Now maps are drawings of the whole or a part of the earth's surface on a flat surface such as paper. So map is what? It is like a drawing of the whole part of the earth's surface, that where is the mountain, continents. So it is what it draws the whole part of the earth's surface on a flat surface, on just piece of paper. That flat surface are just such as a paper. So what this shows continents, oceans, countries, cities, mountains, rivers, and many other things. So map is what it is. It is like a drawing of the whole part of the earth's surface, and it is be drawn on the flat paper, that where it can shows. Map can shows what? It can shows continents, oceans, countries, cities, mountains, rivers, and many other things. It can shows on the maps. So maps help us to find places. So usually what map is what? It helps us to find out the places, where the continents, where the oceans, where the countries, which states are there, so that we can find out from the map. So map is what? It helps us to find out the place. So book of map is called an atlas. So where the whole books are there, like about the to knows about the mountains, to knows about the rivers, countries, so many more different things, many more different parts of earth surface are there. So that all it puts in a one book. So that books are called atlas. So book of maps means it shows that where the continents, oceans, sea, the all areas, the all places. So that book of maps is called atlas. That books of map is called atlas. Now on a map, the top always shows the south. So on a map side, when you will see an India map, the top is what? It always shows the N means north. It always shows the north, that we will see in standard 4 also, but I am just explaining in book because it's written. So when you will see the map, you will see the north is always indicates on the top side. Next, the bottom shows the south. So north is there, the opposite side, the direction is what? It's the south. So top is what? If top is north, then the bottom shows always the south. Then the right shows what? East, and the left shows always west. So north, south, east, west. These direction help us to understand a map. So this direction what? It helps us to understand that what's the map and where the direction. So with the help of and where the places are there. So with the help of direction we can easily find out the directions. We can easily find out the places, that where is the places. So if we can understood that north is there, then we can find that this place is in the north. So yeah, your chapter has completed and new words are there, 5 new words that I will give you homework. If you have the book, then please you can write down from the book new words, and the question that I will give you in the on the website of Hot Fort International School. Please go there and watch your homework. So that please don't go inside, keep inside, be happy and stay at home. And once the online class will over, please read the book once again. Thank you and have a nice day.